I would tell that young person, hey, if you have $20,000, instead of doing the Pokemon card, if you're going to set yourself for a higher probability of success, go buy $20,000 of the S&P 500.
But I mean, but if you were thinking this is how I'm going to build my wealth, it's the same thing if you're trying to sell watches or jewelry. The market is very inefficient on what the costs are going to be for you to turn that into liquid cash.
Yeah, and they're all unique products, so you'd want to feel pretty confident you had the right one, right? Not all Pokemon cards are designed the same, so you hope that you buy it for $20,000 today and it's worth more in the future, but it's only worth more in the future if someone else is willing to pay more than you paid for it. I would tell that young person, hey, if you have $20,000, instead of doing the Pokemon card, if you're going to set yourself for a higher probability of success, go buy $20,000 of the S&P 500. And you have a higher probability that in the future that S&P 500 will be worth more than it was when you purchased it.
But I do want to give one exception is that, because I've had two examples. We had a client of the firm who was making six figures trading Disney pins because he was just an expert at the market. And there are since it's such an inefficient marketplace, he'd go find pins, whether it's eBay or elsewhere, and people not know what they're worth. And you go basically steal them. It's kind of like your story.
But that's an active
It's not stealing, by the way.
endeavor.
He knew the knowledge.